Hello friends, today I am going to show you about static routing. But at first we have to know what is routing. Routing is a process in which you can select the best path in a network. So now I am taking two routers, one Suez and then PC, laptop, PC and cables. Here two different platforms, so straight cable, here two straight cable, here cross connection, here cross connection two, and router to router in serial port DCE cable. Okay, the connection is complete now. So I am making this a network, this a network, and this is network, different network. First I shall color it, this network blue, this network red, and this network green. We need a one more network to connect the two routers, so here one more network is needed. Now I'm giving IP for these networks, this like 10.10.10.0 by 8, this 172 168 0.0 by 16, this 192 168 0 by 0 by 24 with default subnet mask. And for this we are using 197 197 197.0 by 30. This is 30 because we need only two IPs to configure router to router connection, and so the minimum loss will be happen here, IP loss. Okay, now okay, done. This PC I shall give IP and default subnet mask 192 168 0.2, 192 168 0.1. okay, for this 172 168 0.2, 172 168 0.1. so the default gateway is this. Okay, for this 10.10.10. Suppose to 10.10.10.1. okay, now we have to configure the routers. So at first we shall configure this router. Okay, in CLI at first no, enable the router config terminal. So at first I have to enter the interface F0 by 0 to configure connect this network to this router. Now I'm entering interface F0 by 0. Now IP address okay, it's correct now. No shut. See, the port is up, so it is indicating green light. Now exit interface S2 by 0. This interface is here. Okay, for this IP address 197 197 197.1 255 255 255 252. No shut. Okay, now I shall use clock rate because here the clock sign is indicating, so here the clock rate is 64,000. okay, so the configuration in this router is complete. Then we shall configure here for this router. Here coming no, enable 150 interface. At first f, this is f1 by 0, so at first I'm going to f1 by 0, and in here the gateway address is 172.168.0.1 and default mask 0.0. No shut, exit, and interface f0 by 0, maybe, I'm not sure, first I'm seeing it, yeah, this f0 by 0. Now IP address on 10.10.10.1 and subnet mask 0.0.0.0. okay, no shut. These two lights are green now, okay, so they are upstored. Okay, now serial port, and serial port exit int s2 by 0, IP address 197.197.197.2, 255.255.255.0. okay, no shut. So see, these lights are up now. That means the connection between routers to PC to or router to switch is up now. So now we have to configure the static routing. To configure, we have to go to the uh, router and CLI in config mode. So exit from interface, and now we are in config mode. Now we have to connect these two networks so that it can find out the networks and go through, and we have to indicate the networks. Like at first we have to write IP route, the network address we have to find 172.168.0.0, the subnet mask of the network, and at last the next hop. Here the next hop is for this two routers. For this router, next hop is here the IP address given that, and for this router the next hop address is this here is given. So for this router the network address is 197.197.197.2, 197.197.197.2. okay, so it is taking, and then IP route 10.0.0.0, 255.0.0.0, and 197.197.197.2. Here the next hop is same, and the network address is this, and this is the subnet mask. okay, press enter and it is taken. Okay, then exit. The configuration is finished here, so copy, run, start, complete. In this router we shall route one more path for the network 192. Exit in configure mode, IP route 192.168.0.0, 255.255.255.0, and the next hop is 197.197.197.1. so here the next for this router the next hop is this point, and here is given the IP address 197.197.197.1, and we are pressing enter, and so the configuration is for this static routing is complete. Exit, copy, run, start. okay, now let's check is it working or not from this PC, like this PC. okay, not in real time, we have to go to the simulation mode and select here ICMP shall speed up so that the time takes less. okay, and if it doesn't go in first time, then don't worry, try it again, because the routing takes some time to up. okay, now it is going, coming back, coming back, and yes, it's successful. Okay, so let's try again from this to this now. Going. No, it's not going. Again, try. Let's try. Going. Now going. Oh, so it has connected. Now try again to make sure that in two-sider it is working. This is working fine. Now in real-time mode we can ping the IP address to make oversure, like uh, ping 172.168.0.2. It's pinging. So the connection is finished. Thank you friends for watching my video about static routing, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you a lot. And for any problem, please comment below.